Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, blessed dragon nation of our new Avalon rising. All is coming into alignment and fruition for the most powerful 9/9 portal tomorrow and the harvest full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces on Wednesday, September 17th. The divine union of Virgo and Pisces will help complete the final phases of our planetary missions of ascension and prepare all our starseed earth angelics of the 144 for our quantum leap of faith into our 5D new golden age of eternal life. With the faith and the courage of our lion kingdom of God and the wisdom of the mind of Buddha, together we hold the visions of our pristine new earth, and with our pure intent and divine will, we consciously co-create the paradise that Gaia has always evolved to be. This will be another 9 days in a row of the dragon energies rising to assist Gaia and all of humanity in the freedom from all slavery systems of suffering and into the sacred lands of peace and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful dedication to Saint Germain and the violet flame of the I Am Presence. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. We have been holding the energetic poles. That's one of the reasons the masculine, feminine, positive, negative narrative has been front and center. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Elohe Lysander Daniel, the infinite temple of divine light, the within that counts eternal time, the space of boundless love and eternal liquid light, live waves of celestialine flows, eternal doors of unknown, opening for grace, stopping the time of darkness, an eternal activation of the Ark of the Covenant, releasing identification with the false mind to return the purity of the core self, eternal, the divine indwelling God, remembers it's my very own true self, as one new emergence. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Grandma Chandra, values and virtues are coming back to humanity. Your star family and Creator's rules of life are coming back to Gaia. With all these new energies you are working on, and with reproducing your crystalline bodies, you are bringing back the concept of the grid of Creator sources, values, and virtues. You are stepping into the energies that are supporting everything that creates compassion, care, forgiveness, love, friendship, and honesty. Everything that makes a human is brought back to you and is supported. This starts to resonate in your emotional body, in your mental body, and in the system of your thought patterns. This is a transformation of your mental body, your thoughts, ways of thinking, and ways you choose. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma, from GrandmaChandra.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 9/8/24. Why is September so important this year? Because it's an 8th month in an 8 year, and it contains all that we are globally, all that we can be, and our individual impact on the world. It's the harvest and bounty we bring to the table. It's the sense of our own value and potential. It's accountability for what we've done and responsibility for the consequences. It's about our fear of failure and our corresponding fear of success. It's excruciatingly personal on a massive scale. Each day brings us both the passive and the active, the problem and the solution, the high road and the low, and then it asks us to either choose or embrace both. Today mixes a lot of dreaming with a little bit of doing. Tomorrow can sculpt today's imaginings into form. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Andrew Smith, Star Hope. The Gold Diary on the 8th of September. Sun opposite Saturn. Facing the reality of who you truly are feels like standing before a mirror that reflects both light and shadow, revealing not just what you want to see, but all that you have hidden from yourself. There is an undeniable beauty in the light, your kindness, wisdom, and resilience, qualities you often cling to when you need to feel whole. But equally present are the shadows, the fears, insecurities, and unspoken desires that have quietly influenced your choices, shaping you in ways you sometimes refuse to acknowledge. It is in this interplay between your brightest and darkest aspects that you begin to understand the complexity of who you are. Your shadow is not an enemy to be vanquished, but a quiet, invisible part of yourself yearning for understanding, for reconciliation with the light. The journey inward feels like peeling back layers, unveiling truths that are both empowering and unsettling. For so long you have worn the mask of what you thought you should be, avoiding the vulnerability that comes with embracing your imperfections. Yet there is a freedom in this act of unveiling, a self who is fragile yet strong. In acknowledging your shadow, you see that it holds wisdom too, guiding you to the roots of your pain, your joy, and your deepest longings. This confrontation is not easy. It requires you to look into the abyss and trust that what you find there is not something to fear, but to embrace. Remember that we all hold both shadow and light within, and it is important to allow them to coexist. For in their dance lies the truth of who you are. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Divine Feminine 7777. On the 9th day of the 9th month, we have the 9-9 portal. The portal is already open. It usually opens 3 days before and stays open for another 3 days after the actual date. 9 is the number of endings and completion. Out with the old, wipe the slate clean to start with the new. But such important transitions don't happen that smoothly overnight. The old and the new are overlapping because change happens all the time. Number 9 also represents the energy of creation. The 9-9 portal is an opportunity for you to tap into the energy of creation and allow it to guide you forward. Surrender to the process. Tune into the energy of creation that will help you clear the old out of your system and open up to the powerful new high-frequency golden light that will flow into the empty spaces within your system. Now is the time to step into your power and work on your mission. We are also supported by the energy of the sun coming into the planetary system right now. It can cause a lot of chaos and pressure, but don't worry, everything will work out just fine. We are creating the new relationships, blueprint, and the old will be replaced with the new ways of living, being, doing, relating, little by little. Everything will fall into place. The best you can do is to bring your energy to the highest possible level to get the best out of the 9-9 portal. Raise your vibration and release the old. Follow the guidance of your soul and rise. From Divine Brother of the Light, Gabriel de Pleiade. Beloved, we greet you from the higher realms of light. We, the Pleiadians, come to convey a deep message that will accelerate your spiritual awakening. You are about to discover how the intensified cosmic energy directly impacts your ascension. These higher frequency light codes must be released throughout the earth, bearing their unique imprint of divine consciousness. This will enable you to launch yourself into the path of your divine. Brothers and sisters, now that your earth is peacefully changing dimensions and our divine plan as a second being is being completed, wake up with your free will and connect with us telepathically. Become conscious universal channels with us. Our creation is now sacred. We, the infinite beings of infinite love, and you with your supreme love, which has no boundaries. The ascension of all that is happening in the celestial heavens now, and our reunion is the biggest cosmic event in ages. Celebrate it. Stay centered in your heart, connected to your true essence, because that's where your power lies to align yourself with the universal truth. Powerful energy forces are in action on your planet, heralding the next cycle of transformation. It's time to open the door to your heart to access the frequency of your higher self. These sacred heart spaces embody the love of pure consciousness, an aspect of your multidimensional nature that is ready to flourish in you. This frequency of divine consciousness will then unfold, blending naturally with every cell in your body for a complete physical and energetic rejuvenation. Enlightenment, the alignment of rejuvenation with joy and love, will arise from within. Simultaneously, this process of transformation will pulsate across the earth plane, realigning with the authenticity, wisdom, and universal knowledge. This is your time to remember your sacred connections that have always existed in the God state of consciousness that you truly are. Conscious detachment will allow you to fully incorporate the frequency of divinity into your cells. These cosmic energies are designed to cover up everything that does not align with the truth on your planet. Let go, allow, breathe consciously, and open up to the light that flows through you. Together we will contribute to Gaia's transformation as the earth repositions itself into a new paradigm of consciousness. We one. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Ann Savino, journey through the Stargate, transforming from star seeds to star blossoms. Starseeds are souls that originated from Source and who split off so they could become emissaries to explore advanced star systems, the Earth plane, distant galaxies, and other realms beyond the beyond. Starseeds have lived many lifetimes on other planetary systems of advanced civilizations before being born here on Earth. A clarion call went out that Mother Gaia was in great need of our assistance, so we volunteered to incarnate on Earth to help her with this grand shift of ascension, and as well as develop ourselves for spiritual advancement. We have journeyed through the Stargate to get here, and when we arrived, we came in with amnesia and had forgotten who we are and why we're here. Through the ascension process, we are transforming from star seeds to star blossoms and remembering that we are divine beings, experiencing a human life for growth. Within the center of our being lives a divine spark of love source, and all the wisdom of our soul's experiences from all of our lifetimes is stored in our Akashic records. This divine spark is sprouting into a new consciousness, and we are now becoming star blossoms with access to our unique gifts and abilities. As we evolve, we are releasing layers of illusions that have clouded our light, and as we continue blossoming, we are realizing that we are not separate from the universe, but are actually a vital part of it. Our souls are experiencing a rebirthing through the process of ascension, and we are stepping into the light of a new horizon, where we can live together as conscious co-creators in a beautiful, infinite dance with creation. Every day we have opportunities to thrive with unconditional love and embrace our multidimensional nature as we continue to assist Mother Earth and connect with our galactic cosmic roots. We are the embodiment of one love, shining our radiance out into the multiverse as we blossom open from our hearts. And so it is. Many bright blessings. Marianne Savino from starseedmission.org. 144 flowing in. From Divine Star of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved love seeders, we are now immersed into a profound phase of light sustenance, as my guides refer to the process that comes after a period of integration, learning how to manage, decode, and sustain the new Earth's aquamarine energies that we are embodying, together with the soul and monadic transmissions descending from our main God source, is vital to seed them for all in our unique way. This is a time for all of you seeders of love, light, harmony, and healing to expand your hearts and share your unique essence. For all of you are key to helping our planet continue with the process of masculine and female template restoration. Since this year began, we have been constantly immersed in energies that foment the integration, the union, and the dance between both polarities. For we are now ready, as well as our planet, to move into the more harmonic timeline. During August, we were assisted to restore the masculine, and we head now into a new aquamarine passage, where energies are helping us achieve the same procedure with the feminine. The aquamarine transmissions that have been present as well during the recent emerald retrieval are now being expanded, bringing purity, cleansing, and renewal, emphasizing the female essence and its benevolent embrace to all. Aquamarine frequencies represent the essence that we are now welcoming as we are moving through devoted Virgo, a sign that is precisely about purity, service to all, and amplification of light, restoring our body channels and fascia system of all the distortions and blockages that impede the new light in. Call upon the aquamarine frequencies to help you restore the female within. Visualize an aquamarine ring, a plasmatic one, entering through your first chakra, anchoring it on your second one, healing all feminine distortions and cleansing all energetic cords, miasma, and wounds. Breathe the healing aquamarine in, and breathe all lower energies out. Let it heal and harmonize your emotional female energy, for there is no possible creation, love, and light expansion without restoring the feminine. You may need to use the violet seventh ray if you have sexual traumas or many other related wounds to transmute all the cellular damage in your present self and in parallel ones, for we heal simultaneously from the present moment. It is time now for renewal and rebirth, reconnecting to the female within, envisioning from the depths of our being the new horizons we are meant to transit next, and the guidance that will too help us assist in this new trajectory. Many of you are female healers, whose mission is to bring back the lost feminine essence on the planet. During this time, you may be challenged by outer forces, circumstances outside of yourself, for in our dual universe there are many choices. Your mission as a female seeder and emissary is to remain always within divine love, neutrality, and compassionate witnessing, for this is how you mainly achieve your mission, by being a love conduit, for only love can defy darkness and fear, as after all, the unlove we witness is another form of fear. Virgo represents the purity and love of the divine feminine, devoted to all, through sacred service. Virgo will help us achieve a better understanding of our sexual creatrix force, the one who creates worlds from within, and the one that has suffered from many manipulations, repression, and mistreatment. With Virgo, it will be a time to work on our mission of service, but also on our personal one, to continue healing our sexuality, second chakra, and emotional body, retrieving the divine feminine within us, and continue purifying our bodies, especially our fascia, nervous, and digestive systems, all ruled by Virgo, so we can channel the light we are descending properly. During this time, we are being asked to learn how to hold this new illumined frequency, for our physical bodies may still be releasing, healing from old wounds, or passing through many different processes that we often undergo in our ascension journey. The female essence acts as the universal mother, always embracing what is opposite to transform it into love. The universal mother frequency is one of love. It is not associated with gender, for it is a frequency we emanate from within. This is our power, and one of the many reasons why we came here, to transform all the darkness we confront daily through the power of love, as fighting only creates more resistance, separation, and illusion. To all of you universal mothers, thank you for being a compassionate, loving beacon during this transitional time for all. Within infinite love and bright blessings, NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. This is a week of rejoicing as you are returning back to the original divine blueprint that God has made you from. The spark of light of your existence is what is returning you back home to the sequence of love and understanding that you are pure God Source energy. The density and duality that created the illusions of separation from yourself are falling away quickly. God is in charge and has taken over. God is removing us from everything that ever was so we can birth as the stars we are. This week you are returning back you yourself. You've been chosen for this timeline of the new earth. The fractal assignment of the old earth timeline has ended. Now we are reawakening to the truth of creation and that we are creator beings in the physical. This new reality is upon us. A remembrance is awakening so you can see the light and pure source energy within you. It's always who you've been. This is the return home to this foundation of unconditional love and oneness with yourself and God. From this foundation is your fresh start. Let go of all the duality, pain, and loss, and let this truth of love grow from the inside out. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, September 8th, Mercury, the ruler of the mental realm, spends his last few hours in confident Leo before moving into practical Virgo. While still in Leo today, he will make difficult inconjunct connections to Neptune, ruler of illusions, and Pluto, ruler of evolution. We must shift our perspective and merge the ego mind with the spiritual mind to see that the present moment is part of a greater picture. We must also make an adjustment to willingly understand that everything we are experiencing is part of a death and rebirth cycle that leads us through a process of transformation and regeneration in our lives. When Mercury, the messenger, returns to his home sign of Virgo, he only has 4 more degrees until he is out of the post-shadow of his retrograde cycle. This brings renewed clarity to some of the miscommunication with others, technological mishaps, and overwhelm that we may have experienced over the past 3 to 4 weeks. Mercury will remain in Virgo until September 26th, and during this time we are paying attention to the details, adapting our routines, focusing on health and self-care, using discernment in our communications and actions, and remaining adaptable but productive as we move forward on our path. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Sun in Virgo, opposite Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Take responsibility for where you are now without judging yourself too harshly. If there have been errors along the way, praise your efforts and then apply course correction. Know that you are capable of resolving whatever challenges lie ahead. Each failure is an opportunity for learning. Sometimes we are so concerned about what other people think, we bend ourselves out of shape, hide our light, and hold back. Give yourself permission to follow your heart. Let go of should. You are allowed to dream. If black clouds loom on the horizon, know that you have what it takes to weather the storm. Sometimes we must stand strong in the face of adversity. Resistance makes everything twice as hard. The storm will pass. Bend like the trees. Just because you don't know how to resolve a problem today doesn't mean you won't know how to resolve it tomorrow, or the next day, or the next. Keep working on yourself. Hone your skills. Soon the sun will peek out from behind the clouds. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 63, Blue Spectral Night. The number 11 is called spectral, and its keywords are dissolve, liberate, and release. The 11th day is all about letting go. Of course, what you let go of depends on the day as well. If you are born on a number 11 day, you will enjoy this energy. We always enjoy our own number when it comes around, as we seem to sync with its frequency. Number 11 people are freedom fighters, and because today does not follow the wave spell agenda, we are all free to do what we want. Everyone can enjoy this, but number 11 folk particularly seem to get a kick out of this. It's the kind of day when revolutions are more likely to occur. Today is Blue Night, which represents dreams, intuition, and abundance. When you combine the number and day, the result is liberate your dreams. Or another way of looking at it is that your dreams can liberate you. If you let go of your dreams, that doesn't mean you're giving up on them. On the contrary, holding on to dreams too tightly can create imbalances in your life. Do you have just one dream that you hold on to so dearly that no other dreams get a chance? Have you been on a path so rigid and so focused that you have lost the original purpose? Release it all, let go of all aspirations, and feel liberated, even if it is just for one day. Free yourself and accept what you already have. Abundance is a key word for today, suggesting that we should appreciate the dreams that have already come true. Today's guide is Blue Night, so it's a double helping of dreams and abundance. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Spectral Night, 11 Akbal, Keen 63, 8th of September 2024, Liberating the Dream. Keen 63 = 9, Destiny, Compassion, Humanity, Closure. 369 Nikola Tesla Code. Today we are awakening to new levels of divine heavenly abundance, and we have an 88 abundance gate with double Akbal Genie code, a huge flush of source support and abundance flowing forth, fueling our mission to build a new foundation for prosperity. A great day to release all that has bound you in order to be free, to step into your divine destiny. Day 11 in the Red Skywalker wave spell of awakening, exploration, and expansion. Today is the day to release and liberate yourself from all the pent-up energies that have been coming to the surface to be freed. This frees up space inside us for the expansive exploration into the dreamtime dimensions. In order to liberate our dreams, how wonderful! Tone of creation, spectral is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway and polarity. Today the elves are handing you a magical brand new key to unlock the golden gates and walk through, slamming the door behind you. Keen 63 = 9, Code of Endings and Closure, enables you to finally shut the door on the old world of lack, struggle, and poverty, and activate your Tesla powers. Today you have the ability to dissolve, release, and clear any old debris in the way of your happiness and prosperity. Say goodbye to anything that previously stood in the way of weaving your magic through your divine mission. Today's question is, what fears and blocks do I need to dissolve and release in order to liberate my inherent abundance? Am I ready to liberate endless bliss into my life now? It is time to finally release and let go of all blocks to abundance. The planetary cosmic bank of abundance is now officially open for business. Let us all enjoy our dreaming time and manifest our collective dream of infinite abundance for all beings. And so it is times a godzillion. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tsebaoth. Meet you in dream time in the land over the rainbow, beautiful dreamers. In Laket Shalakin, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 63, Blue Spectral Night. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to dream. Releasing intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful Saint Germain dedication. The violet flame is the breath of God within every cell. I am the violet flame, pulse with a cosmic rhythm. I am the violet flame, energizing the mind and heart. I am the violet flame. Hold now God's creation. I am the violet flame, with all the love, with all the love, with all the love, glowing in a crystal cave. I am the violet flame, uncovering all hidden pain. I am the violet flame, consuming the cause and core of fear. I am the violet flame, last name reveal now. I am the violet flame, with all the peace, with all the peace, with all the peace. Shining like a lightning bolt, I am the violet flame. Spreading the galaxies, I am the violet flame. Connecting soul and spirit now, I am the violet flame. Soaring up to cosmic heights, I am the violet flame. With all the power, with all the power, with all the power. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, most powerful, and sacred 9-9 portal tomorrow as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.